And that's the crazy thing, man. Like, I hear everybody talking and saying what the fuck they saying, but like, none of that shit is real. All that shit is fraudulent, man. Niggas is lying through their motherfucking teeth. And at the end of the day, it's gonna take me showing evidence to the people to let them know what's real. You feel me? What's up? It's your boy Tony SmoothSide checking in, man. I just want to talk to the people one time, let them know what it is, you know. I just got myself in front of this damn camera and shit, talking to the people. I always like to let people know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and things of that nature. So this is just me checking in with y'all, answering a couple questions, letting y'all know everything is cool. You know, right now I feel like I'm in a good position. Everybody's begging me for a mixtape and shit like that. I think all that is great, that people are like really fucking with me like that. People really looking at me on a higher level. I do appreciate that. I feel like my performance game has improved. I'm squashing a lot of this beef with these people, so I think everything is a go. Y'all niggas see my whip. See my whip. SmoothSide checking in, man. So a lot of people ask me a lot of different questions. People always talking about, like, you know, these different rumors and things like that. Yeah, I deal with a lot of things like that as an artist. But you know me, man, like, I've never been the type to like front or, you know, be fraudulent about anything. Everything's always been realistic, so let me go ahead and get it. Yeah, so I mean, niggas been asking me questions and shit like, you know, what's your situation with Swag Team? You know, what's the situation with niggas like, you know, fucking your car up? Like, nigga, ain't nobody fuck up my car. You know what I mean? Swag Team, me and Mo, we couldn't be any better, man. You know, we got a collaboration going. We getting everybody to come out to these shows. We got the hottest shit. You know, we got that shit Crickets, motherfucking Friday and Saturday and shit. Like, we making moves, man. Like, everything is good. So, you know, motherfuckers is always gonna talk shit, like, you know, trying to hate and shit. But at the end of the day, what you gotta look at is like, when you come out to a show, what do you see? Numbers. When I put up videos, numbers. You know, like, everything we do is about numbers. You know, ain't nobody hurt me, ain't nobody touch me. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is always making up bullshit. You know, niggas always got rumors and shit spreading, because, you know, when they see a nigga doing better than them, the only thing they can think of is, what can we do to make up about this dude? Try to, you know, mess up his swag, but you can never mess up my swag, because at the end of the day, everything is authentic. Like, I keep it real about everything. So, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas can chill the fuck out with all that bullshit, for real. Also, you gotta think about, you know, PR, public relations. You know, people are always going to be making up rumors about you. People are always going to be trying to get at you, plot against you, do whatever they can for you. What can you do to change your image? And what do you want your image to be, and what can you do to make it that? You know, I've seen my image change. I went from this guy who was a nerd to this guy who was a lyricist but couldn't do performances, to this guy that can do performances but he fucked everything in sight, to this guy who, you know, nobody actually knows anything about, to this guy came from Somerville, to this guy came from the hood, to, you know, I just see like the image change. And, you know, at the end of the day, everything you do changes your image. And a lot of times you don't even know that is actually changing it, which is crazy. But, I mean, at the end of the day, man, you know, people that really know me, they know what it is. And people that don't, they're going to make stuff up. So whenever you ask me a question, like, I always like to find evidence. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Because, I mean, it's two sides of every story. You know, it's your perception, it's my perception. The only difference with your perception is the fact that yours is based off what somebody said, and my perception is based off something I can show. You said, do I like, yeah, I mean, I get along with everybody in the group. I mean, if it's somebody in the group I don't get along with, you know, I think this is business. You know, at the end of the day, like, this business is about what can we do to support artists. You know, I'm not gonna like every single artist that comes out. I'm not gonna like every single artist in Swag Team. But at the end of the day, can we work together? If they willing to work with me, I'm willing to work with them. So it ain't no problem. So I ain't got no problems with anybody in the group. You know, I'm cool with everybody, despite what you heard. And people ask me all the time how I got Tony SmoothSide. With SmoothSide, I got that from, I remember listening to a mixtape. I remember hearing a DJ actually holler it out. And like the name stuck with me. And I remember at the time I used to write poetry and book. I wrote a story about this guy. And I used that name for that guy. And I remember when I was rapping, I used to go by the name KMH, which is my initials. And then I started having the AKA SmoothSide because basically it was kind of like a character I was adopting, kind of like how, Biggie had the Frank White and, Tupac had, Machiavelli. Everybody had like this character that they kind of used as like a nickname or whatever, and I was kind of using it like that. The actual Tony, people ask about the Tony because my real name is Kevin. So like, where does Tony come from? Like, your name basically was a guy I used to rap with. His name was Melvin, and it was real close, and some things happened where he's not able to rap anymore or do anything. But I did promise him, like, if I make it anywhere in the game, like, I'll never forget where I came from. So basically what I did was, since his middle name was Anthony, I kind of adopted that into my name. So I put Tony in front of the SmoothSide. So basically I still got my name SmoothSide, and then I got a little bit of him because just knowing him growing up, going through elementary, middle school, high school, going through different experiences, like knowing him cultivated me into the person that I am because different things that I got from him, I incorporated into myself, and all the decisions that I made me who I am today. So, I definitely owe thanks to him helping me out through different things. So I always put that out there, to have a Tony in front of the SmoothSide, just to let them know, like, yo, if I do make it, I ain't forgot about you. How I feel about like competing against you said who? You said the Gold Candy and the Vex and all that other stuff, One Eye. I mean, I don't really consider it competing, to be honest with you, because everybody got their different fan base. As far as me, like, I got people that come to my shows, but the same people that come to my shows, they might not want to go to those other shows. But they got people that go to their shows that's not going to come to our shows. So at the end of the day, like, everybody got their own little group, own fans that come out and support them. So I feel like it's really competing. Because people that come to my shows, if I tell them, like, yo, don't go out there, don't go to Vex, don't go to the Gold Candy show, they're not going to go. Just because, like, I told them not to. So I don't really think it's competition because at the end of the day, we're going to do our numbers and they're going to do their numbers. So, I'm not going to disrespect them. They don't disrespect us. We all cool.
Fucking name, niggas hating on me like this a fucking game. Niggas talking shit, better stay in your lane. Them goons won't hesitate to pop them things. Chillin' with a bad bitch, and you know that ass thick. She ain't sucking dick, that hoe was tragic. Gotta keep it real, y'all niggas be frauds. Running